My name's Andrew Aitken. I'm a cardiologist working here at Wellington Hospital. I'm part of the Children's Cardiology Service. There's a whole team of us actually involved in the care of both infants and young children and also young adults with heart disease that work here in Wellington and provide a service really for the region. I guess it's a sad fact that children get heart disease. We think of heart disease involving adults, but around 1 in 100 babies who are born today in New Zealand will have an underlying congenital heart problem that they're born with. That means about 600 babies a year, I guess, are born with this condition. A lot of these conditions may actually settle down of their own accord, but it does mean that a significant proportion of these children will need ongoing follow-up, may require investigations through their childhood and young adult life, and a proportion of them will actually need quite significant surgery that will need to be done for them, very often up in Auckland at the Starship Hospital. So as part of the Children's Cardiology Service, we're here to help provide the care for these children and their families through this very difficult time for them, both through infancy and childhood. And I guess it's really fantastic that we have the assistance and help of Wellington South Seido Karate with the quiz night that they ran that has allowed us to obtain funds to get a couple of items that are going to make that journey that little bit more comfortable for those children and their families. It sounds straightforward, but just a simple thing like a gel warmer that actually warms up the gel that is placed on the chests of these babies and infants and young children when they have their scans can actually make it that much more pleasurable for them, and something that's often a high-charged and upsetting environment for them. And we've also had the capacity to be able to buy a special echo bed for these children, which will make it that much more comfortable for them, but also for the sonographers who do these scans, in order that we get the maximum amount of information when we're doing these investigations. So it's certainly on behalf of, I guess, the Children's Cardiology Service, just a great vote of thanks for those of you who helped out with the fundraising for that was at Wellington South Seido Karate.